Hello and welcome to Cisco Packet Tracer Lab 5412 Configure Extended IPv4 ACLs Scenario Number 1. Two employees need access to service provided by the server. PC1 only needs FTP access, while PC2 only needs web access. Both computers need to be able to ping the server, but not each other. For part 1, we need to configure an ACL to permit FTP and ICMP from PC1 LAN. So in R1, enable and conft access list 100, for example, permit, and now we need to do TCP. As you see in these options, you have TCP option, transmission control protocol, so TCP, and the IP address of 172.22.34.64, and then we need to do a wildcard mask for that, and as you know it's /27, and for /27 sub wildcard mask is 00031, and as you know wildcard mask for /27 is 00031. The reason I used a 64 here because of the IP. If this is the network address of that IP address and the wildcard mask of /27. Our IP address is 172.22.34 and 66, and if you want to do a /27, we add a subnet mask and the IP address to get the network address. As you see, this is the network address 64/27, and the wildcard mask is 00031. And then if you put a question mark, you get other options, which we want to have access to host, and then 172.22.34.62. And as you see, because it's single host, you can put host, or if you want to put subnet wildcard mask, you have to put 0000, and then equal to, because as you see, match only packets on the given port number, and if the port number is for FTP, or if you do a question mark, you can say FTP. So we'll give access to PC1 to have access to this server via FTP. And for the next one is to let that PC to be able to ping that, and as you know, the ping protocol is ICMP, so we can say permit access list 100 permit, or we can do ICMP permit ICMP 172.22.34.64 and 00031. Again, host 172.22.34.62. And if you get to show access list, as you see, we have FTP and then we have ICMP, which is for the ping. Now we need to apply this access list to the interface. So if you go to interface G00 to this interface, IP access group 100, and it's coming inside. So it's inbound. Now if we go to PC1 and we ping 172.22.34.62, and as you see we can ping it, and to access it's FTP 172.22.34.62, and we need a username which is Cisco, and the password is Cisco. As you see, we are in FTP. And to jump out, it's quit. Now ping from PC1 to PC2, which is 98. Ping 172.22.34.98. Destination host unreachable. Because the ACL did not explicitly permit the traffic on that. In part 2, we need to configure and apply and verify the extended named ACLs. Named ACLs start with the IP keyword, and then from the global configuration, and then access list. So if we go to IP access list, and then we can say extended, and now the name HTTP, for example, underline only, and then now we can put our rules there. First one is permit TCP 172.22.34.96, and then 00015 again for the wildcard, equal to www. As you see the options here, you have port 80, which is www. And we didn't put the destination first. After 15, we can put host 172.22.34.62. Now if we get to show access lists, and this is extended IP access as an access list here, to www. And for ICMP, we can say permit ICMP. Remember, we need to give access to PC2 to be able to ping that. 172.22.34.96, again 00015 to host 172.22.34.62. So we give an access from ICMP, and then if we get to show access again, you can see we have ICMP, which is a ping permit, and also the www permit to this network. Now we need to apply this access list to the interface. So we go to interface G01, and then we apply the interface, which is IP access group, and the name should match the name that you gave to the access list, exactly the same thing. So HTTP underline only. If it's capital letters, you have to put capital letters. If it's small, you have to put lowercase. You can even copy paste it from here. If not, you can just type it if you know what exactly it is. And then the direction is inbound, as you see, it's coming inside the router. Now let's ping from PC2, ping the server, ping 172.22.34.62. As you see, ping is permit. And then the next one is we want to test the web browser. We go to the web browser, and then we put the IP address of the server, which is 172.22.34.62. As you see, we have access to this server via HTTP. And now if we ping 172.22.34.66, which is PC1, as you see, we're not allowed to ping that. That means we didn't permit that through the access list. This one cannot ping this one cannot ping this, but this can have access via www to that server. This can have access, as you know, through FTP. I hope you enjoy this lab, and we will see you in the next lab.